Hey, this is Dave coming at you from Southeast Michigan. Merry Christmas to everybody. Got our tree up. Just wanted to do a quick little video. I haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd let you see the final project. It's a little bit cluttered in here. Hey, Nisha. But this is the staircase I was talking about that we were going to build inside the house. Looks like the dog slobbered some water on it. But used to have just 2 steps coming down. Now it's got the 3 plus the 4th landing step, but that's what we have. Kind of built it like a deck style. We put the new flooring in. We actually, Nikki had me build some, we put bifold doors. Before this had some, it had some really bad doors built out of the tongue and groove type of pine. And the lines didn't add up and it just didn't look good. So I built these doors here from scratch, and we actually had to cut these frames in, and then I just went ahead and we just jammed with some pine in there. And oh, one thing that I was going to point out on these doors too is I don't know where the best place to put the knob in. I've been doing these my whole life, but I always think it's where you pull right at the center and it pulls away. You know, when you're pulling the door out, it just seems like that's where pulling it back. Like, so if you put it here, it'd be just awkward because your hand would go like this. So it just seems like that's where you'd want it. Your hand just stays normal. Nisha, you want to go in the closet? Did you want to go in there? Oh, you're learning something new every day, aren't you? There is a closet there. You didn't know there was a closet there, did you? Yeah, and then we just cased it. But yeah, these doors, if you ever want to know how to build cheap doors, we bought some 1x3 and just used the Craig jig. I don't know, that looks blurry unless I'm just, my eyes, I gotta get into the eye doctor. But you can see it was just like bare, just the tongue and groove was terrible. Then we just bought some hinges, and this right here, what I did here is on the back side, we just used a router bit with a bearing. That's just one of those where the bit sticks out like a 1/4 inch further than the bearing. And we just kind of indented like a picture frame indent. And just from the back, we just shot in on a diagonal so it doesn't pop through the front with just little brad nails, 3/4 inch brad nails. And we haven't put the magnets on yet. Some of these are, you know, this wall was just so wavy in and out that there's nothing really you can do about it. You're just, some of these doors, the walls are so crooked, some of them just don't, like this one, it doesn't touch right, but that's the wall. I don't know what else you're gonna do, but magnets will hold that in place. But yeah, that's what we've been going on. We, the whole start of this at this house that we live in, our house that we live in, is that we had a big, huge hole here, damage, really bad leak here over a long period of time, and we tried to patch the roof, and it just got, now we have to do a whole new roof, and then we raised the roof, all that stuff. But this is kind of the end product. But yeah, and I still, touch up. I need to put some paint on there, but we ended up repainting this with 2 coats, redoing all, a lot of the base molding, trim molding there, moving all the furniture out, base molding. We shoed the bottom of this, and this is kind of just like an open concept. That base molding just runs all the way through there. And then these are mounted all the way down on the stringer, so these are super, super sturdy. I mean, they're just locked in. We wood filled it, and we're going to, we got some mini trim pieces, the shoe molding that we're just going to wrap on this, but I think we're going to urethane the stairs to match this. And this right here, we actually had a guy up in Davison mill this from our oak tree that we milled at the house build. So it's kind of cool that the forest over there kind of ended up being, the top step. Right, Nisha? It's pretty cool. Paying homage to the forest. Yeah. And but yeah, just on our downtime, Nikki and I, we just told the guys, like, let's just get back over working on the house build. And we've been doing some drain plumbing. I got a video coming because there are a lot of plumbing videos on YouTube and all that, but there are so many things that they just don't discuss. So I am going to try my best to cover a lot of points that I just could not find on some easy video. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that took a little while to research some of the stuff, but Nikki's got the nice decoration ribbon on there, and Leah is the one that decorated the tree, and I get to enjoy it. But anyways, just want to show you the updates, and we've been burning a lot of wood this year. The furnace hasn't kicked on that often this year yet, so. But yeah, thanks for all watching, and Merry Christmas. Signing off.